Hi, SA. I applied for my visa application last time. I had a bank balance of over 80,000 Canadian dollars, and yet I was denied for insufficient fund. Please, what could be the reason for this? Is it possible for someone to have over $80,000 in bank as bank balance and still be denied for insufficient funds? So is it possible? Yes, it's very possible, my dear. It's very, very possible. And I'm going to show you why that's possible in this video. Hi guys, you're welcome again to my YouTube channel, and in case this is your first time here, my name is Essa Joy and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Canada. And if you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like my video, share this video with someone that think it will be very, very helpful. So the question of the day is someone having over 80,000 Canadian dollars as bank balance and yet still being denied on a base of insufficient funds. Now, the thing about being as proof of fund for those that are applying for Canadian visa or student visa, whatever it is, most times, even as for express entry, also need to show proof of funds. Most of the time, most person believe, oh, you just need to just pack money into the account, and yet and you are going to have everything you need, and it's going to just be fine. Just put in money, just put in thousands of dollars there, and many people have done that, and yet they're still being denied. And I've seen a lot of people with money in their account. So I want you guys to let you guys know today that it's not just about packing money in the account. There is a lot that go into it. So I'm going to be letting you guys know what the visa officer actually considers as proof of funds. First thing first is he wants to know that do you actually have the amount? So the amount meaning that the exact amount that is required on the website. So whatever it is you're applying for, be it express entry or student visa or visitor's visa, there is a specific amount. I'm going to go to the Canadian website, you're going to see all of that there. So he wants to know, do you have that specific amount? That should be the minimum. And which is most persons have that. Some persons do not have that, but most persons have that. Then why are they now still being denied on the basis of insufficient funds? Just like our sister here that said the same thing as well too. Now, the most important thing is he wants to know, would you be accessible to these funds? So, for example, this is a situation whereby you see maybe somebody who is a third party, someone that is not related to you, like saying, oh, my family friend wants to sponsor me to come to Canada, and the person will be the one in charge. And it's not like your father is not especially if you have your father, or maybe you're a married woman or a married man, and married woman especially, maybe you have your own husband and you're seeing your family friend. Now the visa officer, there's nothing wrong in saying, oh, somebody else is sponsoring me, but the visa officer is going to question and say, why is your family friend sponsoring you? Has that person always sponsored you right from time? What, like, they always believe that it's better somebody related to you by blood. What can you prove as a proof of relationship? If they're not related to you by blood, they will feel and think that no, that there is no way they're going to sponsor you, or maybe and they will begin to feel that you're just saying that, oh, because you want to get your visa, you want to get your permit as soon as possible. And that is something to consider, that which is why we always recommend to people that, oh, please try as much as possible to make sure that the person you're going to use as your sponsor is someone related to you, someone you can prove relationship with, someone you can prove that, oh yes, we are related together, and yeah, this person has been sponsoring me. Most times using other third parties like friends, family friends, may not really work really well, and it's something that you also really need to consider, because they always believe, can this fund be accessible to you? So they believe that, oh, why is this person sponsoring this person? Don't this person also have their own family? Don't this person also have their own responsibilities? So they all believe that you are not going to be accessible to that fund, and once they believe that you're not going to be accessible to that fund, they will deny you based on insufficient fund, even if you have $100,000 in your account. That's something you should know. The second thing you need to know is that when you start consider insufficient fund, even if you have thousands of dollars in your account, is they cannot trace exactly where the funds is coming from, or lump sum. So, for example, you have an account balance that have been showing $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, for example, and all of a sudden you suddenly see an account balance that is showing $1 million. That's too much, basically, Sham. But you're just suddenly seeing an account balance that is showing over $10,000, and it's close to the time you want to apply for your visa or even your resident permit. they are going to note and suspect that something is fishy, because they'll believe that that money was put in there because of the visa. So people always tell people, try as much as possible to make sure that the money is traceable. So whereby the money is not traceable and you just pack in lump sum of money, is it wrong? No. But you just, even if you are going to put in lump sum of money, provide an evidence of where that money is coming from. So for example, maybe like you sold a property, right? And you property, of course, will be very expensive and due to be a lump sum of money. Provide evidence, show the visa officer, okay, I sold the property, look at the deed of assignment, or look at the contract of sale as a sign that, oh, I sold the property. And let's just try as much as possible to be rational. Now, I want to say this, that there are no hard and fast rules, but it's just normal rational thinking to what the visa officer actually thinks for your application. So you just need to just use your brain and also your sense, your common sense. So it's very, very important you do that. All right. And also the third reason why the visa might, the immigration of visa officer might deny you, even though you have thousands of dollars in your account, is not having a verified source of income, which is also similar to what I said before. So not having a verified source of income, you cannot verify where the money is coming from. Now, can you sponsor yourself? Of course, but where is the money coming from? What if you're a businessman, what business are you doing? Is the business registered in your country? If you are working, what is the proof that you're working there? Where is your employment letter? Where is your promotional letter? Where are your pay slips? If you're doing business, just show something to show that this is where I'm earning my money from. If you're coming as a self-sponsored applicant, something, this is where my money is coming from. I work with A, B, and C company. This is my employment letter. These are my pay slips. These are maybe if you don't have pay slips, these are the bank balances, or these are the transactions. These are when my employer pays me in my account statement. At least show that this is where my money is coming from. Oh, I'm doing business. My business. This is my business registration document. These things are very important. If you cannot show them, they will believe that the money was borrowed or the money was borrowed for the immigration purpose, and they will deny you because they believe that you're not going to be accessible to that amount of money, which is very, very important. So my dear subscribers, try as much as possible. Even if you do not need this video, please share this video to someone you know that needs this video, someone you know that needs to hear this, because many times people are like, oh, I had money in my account and still yet I was denied. What happened? These are some of the main reasons why people get denied, because despite the fact that they have lots of money, they always believe the proof of fund that the officer wants to know that you have sufficient funds to take care of yourself and for whatever reason you're coming to do here. So you want to make sure that to prove it, whatever it is you want to prove and make sure you sound convincing that yes, you have this fund, yes, you are accessible to this fund, and this fund will not be taken away. If you make them believe you're not accessible to it and the fund will be taken away, no, it's not going to work that way. So I hope you guys found this video very helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.